Okay guys, it is time for our deck check again. So we are going down to my lower deck and we are going to check on a few things so I can get the gate open. Okay, let's see here. All right, this is some kale planted probably about 2 weeks ago. This is where I first spotted my first armyworm at. Kind of destroyed them. Then they started coming back again. So I'm keeping an eye on everything. I think I've gotten rid of them, but I'm not sure. You're never sure until it is or isn't. Okay, this is a purple onion that I planted myself. I just cut the bottom half off, stuck it in the ground, and that's it. And I see that it's growing here and here. And if you can see right here, this is a white onion that I have growing. White onion that I have growing. And I've got some green onion growing back here. Let me see if I can get in here. See if you can see this. Let's see. You see that right there? That's green onion coming up, I think. It may be something else. Doesn't quite look like a green onion to me. But okay. And over here is my basil that it's not, I don't know. I don't think it's doing too well. But this is where I had a really, really rough time with the army worms. Now, I know a lot of people have told me to get the 511 and I'm trying to get it. Unfortunately, all the stores here have stopped selling it and you can only get it online. I have it ordered. It has not come. It's been well over a week and a half. I don't know what else to do but wait. I don't have any. I can't seem to get any. So all I can do is wait on that. But as you can see, I don't know guys. You know I'm so new to gardening. Please give me some tips. What do you think this is? Will that 511 help it? I had really bad army worms here and now they see me going. They ate everything up. It was bigger than this and they ate it up and it's coming back. Over here, I planted another celery. I had planted celery once before in a whole different bed, but that's where the army worm actually started. I said it started over there with the kale, but it didn't. It started with my celery. I came out one day and the celery was gone. There was a hole there and I didn't know what it was. There was a big worm by it. I still didn't understand at that time, but now I know what happened. And so this is the celery, as you can see, where I just cut it off and stuck it in the ground. I made sure it was level to the ground and it's growing pretty good. This has been out here for about a week now. And my bell peppers are starting to come back. You can see the damage from the original leaves that the army worms got to, but now they're starting to come back. And over here, the same thing, and this is hot peppers. It's starting to come back. Right here, let's see, I have oregano, and it's just now starting to come up. Fortunately, it was not coming up at all when I had the army worms, so it is fine. It looks like it's going well. And over here, guys, I have some dill. I have dill right here, and it's coming up pretty okay. So I'm going to keep working with the basil. I love basil. I really need this basil to grow. And over here, guys, in this pot is my avocado plant, guys. This is my avocado plant that I started from a seed. It is growing well. I did put the other two seeds down in here that had roots, but they have not started coming up yet. But this particular one, and I see something right here. You know, now after that army worm, when I see anything, it's like, okay, I'm paying attention. I'm going to find out what it is. Oops, there it is. Yes, I'm still scared of bugs, guys. That's what it is. Okay, y'all see that? I don't know if that's what it is or not, but see that? Let me see if I can focus in on it. See that? It's coming off of there in just 1 second. As soon as I sit this camera down, I'm getting that off of there. Yes, I'm still scared of bugs, so I jumped. How am I going to garden being that scared of bugs? Okay, let's come on over here. I had a problem with the army worms here. As you can see, I got these before they got the whole thing. These are hot peppers too, and as you can see, they're coming in pretty good right here. This was the package that just said hot peppers. It did not say what kind. So I can't wait till they grow out so that I can really see what kind they are. Right here's my thyme. It's coming up really well. My radishes. I did pull a few radishes up. That was a thumbnail I used on my giveaway. And it looks like I need to pull some more up. So I'm going to harvest some of those probably tomorrow or the next day. And going on over here to my tomato plants, I'm going to bag up just a little bit so you guys can see how well they've grown. I actually started these from seed. And as you can see how tall they are in a container. And as you can see, they are growing really well, producing flowers. Not so much tomatoes. So I hope the 511 helps these. Anybody have any suggestions what I can do? I am not overwatering this year. This is the only larger tomato that I have. And as you can see, the bottom of it isn't looking too good right there. It started that way. So I don't know if something got to it, something's in it or what, but I haven't pulled it off. Should I take it off? Because I'm probably not going to eat that. But if you can look at these leaves, they have all these brown spots. Anybody that can tell me what they think is going on or what I should do, please do. They've got a lot of brown spots on them, and I don't know if that's a disease that the 511 will take care of, if I can ever get it. I have one more store to try to check out to see. And that's a black prim tomato. That's a black prim tomato as well. I'm gonna go over here first. And I saw a little tomato coming in right here. These are all beefsteaks. See that one right there? That looks good. This one looks good. And as you can see, I've got flowers coming in. I've got more flowers right there. I got a lot of flowers, guys. You can see back there, there's a flower. Oh, there's a tomato back there. OMG. Can you guys see that? Let me see if I can see that. Let me see if y'all see that tomato back there? Let me see. Sometimes I have to put my hand there in order to get the camera. There it is. Let's see where it is. See it? See that tomato back there? It's in the back. Woohoo! I'm so happy. Wow, so I got 2 beefsteak tomatoes on there. Are there any more growing up in here? OMG, I didn't see that one. I only saw this little one right here. So now I'm really happy. Wow, I've got 2 tomatoes, guys. Yes, I'm excited for 2 tomatoes. But as you can see, these leaves are curling up. And they have little brown spots on them. If that's disease or whatever it is, if anybody can let me know, I would appreciate it, because as you guys know, I don't know. Now in this same container, I'm going to back up a little bit again. In this same container, you see down here at the bottom, I have, this is garlic. That's the bottom line. This is garlic. I'm not exactly sure when I need to harvest it, but again, like the onions, I just took garlic cloves and pushed them into the soil. And so this is what I have, and I'm going to tag a couple of people that I know that I got this from and ask them, when should I pull them? What should I do? Are they okay? Over here, we have basil again. This is different. This is a different pot, but these are basil too. And I see up here at the top, see that bite? So something's still there. Something's still there, guys. So, and that back there is my rosemary. It's doing well. It always has. If you can see down in there right there, that is ginger. And it looks like it's going really, really well. Right next to it, that right there, that is a piece of kale. Just one little seed of kale. And over here, guys, my strawberries, they are not doing good. I had armyworms to come over here too, as you can see. I think they are all gone now, but you can see the damage they did. There's one red strawberry back there. See that red strawberry? Okay, I'm gonna pull it off before I go in. I'm gonna pull it off. Let's see, and I have some more flowers coming in. I don't have any shoots coming in. This is just the 2nd year for this. I thought I was gonna have some shoots, and as you can see, look at that damage, guys. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. And I don't see anything on the backs of these, but there's one down there. I don't think they're doing as well as they did the first year. First year I harvested quite a bit. Now I see some new leaves growing over here. Some damage up top there. Those armyworms are horrible. Okay, and my last container, guys, which is my worst container, I think. I'm pulling these up. These are cucumbers. This is the 3rd time I've tried to grow cucumbers. As you can see, they just grow yellow. They grow yellow. I don't know. There's flowers down there. See that one green one? And in another day, it'll be yellow. And I just don't think I'm doing something right. They have lots of flowers, as you can see, more flowers over there, but they are just not producing. Just not producing. And guys, this is carrots. I think that my carrots that I did not give them enough room to grow. You know, you hear people talk about seed time and harvest, and you also hear them about thinning out. Well, last year I thought to myself, I'm not thinning out my garden. I don't want to get rid of my plants. I don't want to get rid of my extra food. I thought that, well, it'll just grow. Why should I thin it out? But I understand now that if you don't thin it out, you will not have room for any of it to grow really well. So I've learned about reading the package, seed time, make sure you are planting when you should, and look at that. I've got a strawberry there and one there, another one coming in over here. Make sure you follow the directions, guys. So I do have quite a few strawberries coming in. They're not the prettiest strawberries, but they are coming in. So I guess that's it, guys. Remember, seed time and harvest. There's another one, guys. Look at that. So that's another tomato, guys. OMG, so I do have some tomatoes coming in. Yay! All right, guys. And guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me on my deck. I really do appreciate each and every one of you all. For those of you all who are not subscribed to me, please do so, guys, and tap the bell so that you will get all of my videos as I upload them. I've got a challenge going on too, guys, and I would like for everybody to participate. It's just growing one thing. Just start to grow one thing indoors if you don't have the outdoor space, or outdoors if you want to. You can be a fantastic grower with acres and acres, and I still would like participation. Share it out, share the challenge out with your community. Let's get as many people involved as we can. There are a lot of people that want to grow things but don't, simply because they're like me. They just don't know what to do in the beginning. So I would appreciate that, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you've gotten anything out of this. If you've gotten anything out of this video, I really would appreciate it. Leave me some comments and share it out, guys. Share it out. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.